Greetings. This is Zarin Isaac, or as most of you know me, Sean. This is just a quick video response to a recent video by Zen Archer. First off, Zen, I just wanted to say I really enjoy your videos and have been for quite some time. You probably notice I comment occasionally. But this is the first time I've done a video response. It seems to be the new thing, and I kind of like the idea as well. So it's like can talk directly to the person, as it were, and a little more spontaneous, I think, than just leaving comments. But anyway, you did a video recently in response to the one that, well, as you know, you were talking about the one that featured the girl who supposedly was recognized from YouTube and beat up and such, and you realized after the fact it was actually not real, but that it made you think about the possibility of things like that being real, and the whole issue of internet safety. Sorry, that was way too long an intro. Anyway, I just wanted to say, well, first off, I totally agree with what you're saying about how people really are not careful a lot of the times posting information on the internet that is far too personal or far too revealing about their location, like where they work, where they live, whatever. There was a couple of things I just sort of wanted to throw into the mix to I guess add to the stories that you provided, which I have to say were pretty scary, and it's even scarier to think that stories like that aren't that uncommon. But to put it in a YouTube perspective for those watching, there's I'm just going to close this down a little bit. I just noticed that the screen's a little bright on there, and I don't want it burning into people's computer screens. Anyway, there was, once again without mentioning any names, there was a girl on YouTube a while ago, I think she's still around, but she was quite popular in that she mainly because she just posted such a high volume of videos. So she would post, sometimes a dozen videos in a day, and within a few months she had accumulated something like somewhere in the vicinity of 730 or so videos. That's a lot. I mean, granted, most of these videos were only like a minute or two long, but and it was just basically about her day and stuff like that. And it was essentially like a video diary, not even video diary, just sort of a video log of her life, just day-to-day life. So she'd be, there'd be a video of her eating, a video of her watching TV, video of her reading a book, or waiting for the bus, or going to Taco Bell, or whatever. So just all these little videos, little snippets of her life. So one day she was at work and got a phone call. And it was from somebody that she didn't know who had seen her videos on YouTube, and from the information in her videos had pieced together where she worked. And it was very scary because she had no idea who this person was, how they had found her. Well, I mean, she realized that he'd found her by piecing together the information in the videos, but she didn't think that she'd given enough information in the videos for people to find out where she worked. I mean, she had tried to be careful, but I guess let some stuff slip from time to time, and this guy just put the pieces together and found her. And, well, to make a long story short, for a while she pulled her videos off of YouTube and kind of disappeared for a bit. And her fans, of which there are quite a few, there's even fan groups about this girl, were wondering what had happened. So in the end, it all turned out okay. I don't actually know offhand if they caught the guy or if he just, in the end, left her alone. But she almost lost her job over it. and got in a lot of trouble about it. The police were involved, and it was pretty tense for a while. But I wanted to mention that story in particular because it occurred here on YouTube. And being that most people are going to be watching this on YouTube, I just wanted to sort of add to what you were saying about internet safety and don't give personal information away. I thought what you said was really good advice, especially about, even not just saying things. Be aware of what's in the background. Make sure, if you're filming in front of your house, make sure that that someone out there couldn't identify the neighborhood, or make sure your house number isn't present, or if you're filming your car, hide the license plate, stuff like that. That's all really good advice, and I just wanted to come on here and sort of reiterate that while adding some of my own stories that I've seen. There was another one. Can't actually remember off the top of my head. I apologize. If I think of it, I'll put up a video about it. But yeah, the internet's a pretty cool place. You can meet some really cool people. There's also some not so cool people out there that you probably don't want to meet. So for those of you becoming YouTube celebrities, just remember that literally anybody could be watching. Dun dun dun. No, all kidding aside, it's serious business. So be careful, and don't tell people where you live and stuff like that. Oh, I remember what the other story was. It was actually a sting operation set up by the police to catch cyberstalkers, or more specifically, guys on the internet looking for underage girls, shall we say. So what they'd done was they had made an arrangement with a 17-year-old girl to basically, what the setup was, she would go into a chat room, chat up guys or whatever, and then anyone who tried to pick her up and actually meet her and stuff like that, they would go after. Or no, wait a minute, it wasn't the police. Sorry, I'm getting my facts mixed up. It wasn't the police, it was a news station. Yeah, it was like an investigative reporting thing on cyberstalking or something like that, or pedophilia on the internet, which is kind of getting away from the issue, but I see it kind of related because it's basically someone talking to somebody online, getting personal information, and then using it to get in touch with them outside in the real world. So in this case, this guy had chatted up this 17-year-old girl, offered to buy alcohol for her, and arranged to meet her outside of a bar where he said he could get her in to the bar. So the guy goes to meet the girl, and who's there to meet him? But the news crew, who films him, puts him on TV, and basically publicly humiliates him. So in that case, it all turned out okay, but there's plenty of other examples out there of things, similar things that didn't turn out so okay. Essentially the kinds of things that, I guess, prompted that investigative report in the first place. So anyway, I think I'm going on way too long here. I do apologize for the length. But Zen, keep up the good work, because I really enjoy your videos, and I think you have a lot of really good advice for people on the internet. I myself am something of an internet veteran as well. I've been on actually since 1995, so you beat me by 10 years, but it's still a pretty good run. It was, I think when I started on the internet, it was around the time that browsers, like web browsers, Netscape was the big one, just making waves at the time, was just starting. There was another one too. I can't remember. Was it Opera or something? I can't remember. I know it's not important. But yeah, keep up the good work. So until next time, folks, thanks for watching, and sayonara.